like, oh, hot dog, girl.
Happy almost Juneteenth. It is June 18th, y'all. This is amazing.
So you gonna celebrate ignorance?
What do you mean?
Juneteenth is because we didn't, people in Texas, we the last found out.
We are, but they finally found out. So hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord. But we like, y'all see how they do it in Texas?
Listen, I hope we get some people on today because I was just watching the Obama Library, which I cannot wait to go to, opening. So y'all,
you just gotta rub that. Gotta rub that.
Yeah, you go.
I know, but I got all this.
Anybody got something to do?
Okay. I'm still going. Yeah, I can't wait till I go to see the African American Museum.
I know, and you're gonna go this
weekend.
Yes,
I plan.
Hey, y'all, welcome. Hey, join us.
Look, she don't like my book.
No, I love it, but we can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm the reason we late.
Yes,
that's all right. But better late than never. Maybe I'm working late.
Well, we
better
know that.
late than never.
We do know that.
We getting it together, y'all. Listen,
jump in, y'all. Are we our own worst enemy? We want some comments from y'all. What do you think? Put a thumbs up or thumbs down.
What you think?
I think sometimes we can be. I really do. I think that we accept things that honestly sometimes we should not accept and do things we should not be doing.
You know what? Let me ask you this. So let's talk about like when it was Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Which one do you think he would have been? You probably would have been more MLK, right?
And you would have been definitely Malcolm X.
Y'all already know. What?
You would have been.
Girl, on the front.
I'm about peace.
I'm about peace too. A piece of that. If I have to do it. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's it. I'm
hey,
about
welcome.
peace
Come
too.
on in, guys. Your sheet of paper's.
I'm sorry you can't see the dash.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the black thing that you have? Hey, listen, y'all. Welcome. We're a little bit late, but don't despair. We are here. Hey, good afternoon, Robert. It's so good to have you on today. Thank you.
Hey, Robert. Hey. TNT, let's go. I know that's right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
you guys know we've been on our Black Love series. Hey, Facebook.
Hey.
And this is part of it.
Good to see
you. We aspire to do more, but are we doing everything that we can do to be the best that we can be?
I think we are. We're just doing this show. We're actually doing more because we're trying to create awareness in our community, y'all. We got to do that.
And discussion points, things that need to be talked about. We're not afraid to talk about.
No, we're not.
Hey, Maritza, how are you?
Hey,
Jimmy. Is that Sunny? I can't because your paper. I can't read it. Hello. Oh, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is the TNT.
Slide it over.
The TNT Podcast. I can't even talk today.
TNT Podcast. Hey, Robert. Thank you for the rose, Robert.
Oh, wow. Mwah. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Can you guys hear us okay? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay, cool.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Thumbs up. All right.
Hey, Johnny. Welcome in. Today, we are talking about our black people, our own worst enemy.
And, we're not going to be political today.
It's not political.
Listen, y'all,
it's not.
I get so tired of people saying, oh, black people always want to act like they're the victim. I am nobody's
Carl.
victim. This is about us having a real conversation today. This is going to be an honest and open conversation.
And we want your input.
We want your. This is a two-way conversation. We want your input for sure. That's definite. So I got my numbers and my facts, my stats.
Let's drop some stats on.
All right, y'all.
Why would we even have the audacity to talk about this?
Well, because it starts back in. Y'all know what? Do y'all know it was 246 years slavery actually existed here in the United States? But this is what really got me. Do you not know how much?
Mark, you're right.
Today
what?
It was $14 trillion worth of labor that was done.
From that's saturated.
14 trillion.
Do y'all believe that?
Sink in. 14 trillion.
So in today's dollars, it would have been 14 slavery. It would have been $14 trillion worth of.
And I apologize, you guys. I have allergies today. But listen. And they have the audacity to say we shouldn't be asking for reparation. Capitalism started on the backs of black people.
How would that be paid out, though?
Out of their act.
How?
Can I say that?
No, you cannot. I just wonder how that would really be paid out.
We're good, sis. We're good. But I'm serious. $14 trillion
Hey, Gio.
Free labor. Are you guys? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
So where are you going with this, though?
We need reparations, but we have to. We deserve it.
Okay,
we
so
deserve it, and I'm sick and tired of them.
Go ahead.
The other ones.
Okay, doing what?
Acting like crabs in a bucket. You better say that. That's it. Like we don't have a right to feel the way we feel. They want to know why black people, why we are angry, why we're making demands in certain instances. That's why. Hey, Pierre.
Hey, John.
That's why.
Okay, so, but what does that have to do with black people? Are we our own worst enemy? Because we don't know our history.
She said, this country is broke. I don't know if they can pay that.
They can't.
They finna give through Iran, talking about giving them 300.
Okay,
what is it, million or billion?
Stay focused. Stay focused. So what are you saying? How, on today's topic at hand, are you saying because we don't understand our history, we're doomed to repeat it? Is this where you're going with this? We ain't doomed to repeat it. We're already repeating it because we're too busy attacking one another and having crabs in the bucket. Mm-hmm. I mean, I watched everybody get all upset about this Carmelo, what was his name? So for you all, well, first of all, they may not know the trial. We want to talk about it.
But
we're in Texas, y'all.
We're in Texas, so everybody knows about the young man that had the murder, not first degree, where the young man was killed, and they're sentenced to 35 years.
They may not know the history. There was a year ago, there was a track meet, y'all, here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. First of all, I'm Tanika Donnell.
And I'm Titled Tina.
And we are the TNT Podcast, and we are in real estate, real estate industry here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Mm-hmm. And there was a case last year where two young men, they were like 17 years old, a African-American male it was raining to my understanding. Mm-hmm. He dipped into the opponent's tent and the white guy told him to get out. They had an altercation. They got pushed, but the black guy stabbed him with his pocket knife or something. He hit something and he immediately died. Okay? So we recently just had the trial, okay? Mm-hmm. And the young man was, again, committed first degree murder,
and
right?
that was not first degree murder.
Yeah, that's law. It was a non-diverse jewelry.
All right.
And the verdict, but you're the translator today. And the verdict was guilty of murder, and he got 35 years.
Make you think, don't it?
It does. But there's several errors in that. There were several.
And the other thing that gets me is about all the misinformation that's out there.
Okay. Well, what do you want to correct people on?
One thing they said was, his family raised, $600,000 on the GoFundMe, and then they got him a public defender, and then they took that money and bought a house and bought this. No, they did not. No, they did not. The dude that represented him was a former public defender that is now in private practice. So we allow these narratives to go around about our people that is false. And they had that house prior to all of this happening.
Okay, so where are on topic?
And the car.
On topic today. Are we our own worst enemy? How are we going to parlay that into the discussion today?
We are. You know where the worst enemy part comes? I've watched our people, and this is the part kind of that bothers me, you guys. We got all in arms about the young white man killing the black brother killing the white boy, and then the white boy, of course, his family did what they did. But the problem is this. Do you know that we kill each other at 86%? It's black on black crime is 86%. 86%. We're killing each other.
And so what you're saying is, why aren't we also up in arms about that?
Exactly.
Okay, that's why we're having the show today. I just want to try to get them to the point.
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't had my coffee today. I got allergies. I'm running late. I'm telling you.
So put in the comments, why are we not talking more about what we're doing to each other? Hello there. Thank you so much, Prophetess, for joining today. Yes. What are y'all's thoughts on this? Ooh.
And then Maritza said, and they fired a parole officer, Maritza, for speaking her mind. Really? I didn't know that, sis. I did not know that. And then Pierre just said, we are our own worst enemy. Y'all, we have to stop. We got to do better.
Anthony says that we're just a lot of us are ignorant. Anthony has said a lot of people are just ignorant of the facts and ignorant of what really is happening. And y'all, that's why we're talking about this. We were alarmed with a lot of the stats that we came up with.
White on white crime is at 89%. You see, this crime is just up, period. But I'm not talking about the white people. I'm talking about us. I'm worried about my community.
Okay, Nico.
Listen, if nothing else that we need to learn from this trial, they're going to take care of their own. Nobody is coming to save us. It's time for us to save our damn selves.
Watch your language.
I'm sorry. I'm passionate about this.
And we are too. I am too. But here's the deal, y'all. What are you individually and what can we do collectively to make sure that we don't continue to have the crabs on Crab Barrel. No one
Somebody
wants.
say correct.
What are we doing? What are y'all doing?
What are we doing about it? One thing we need to do is the power that we possess is in our dollar. Right?
Oh, let's drop some stats on
You
this.
got
yes. Okay, listen to this, y'all, because we were alarmed at that. Here's a stat for you. Black buying power is estimated to be what? What are y'all's thoughts?
Let's let them guess. How much y'all think
Yeah.
we spend? How much you think our buying power is? How much? Just anybody.
Anyway, just put in what do you
give me a
think
number.
the black buying power is right now in 2026? Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Ooh, somebody said 2 trillion. Okay, well, who else?
Okay, come on. Let's talk about it.
Who else? Who else has got something? 2 trillion a year.
420 billion.
Okay. Our darling doesn't stay in our. Oh, we're going to talk about that stat, Mark.
Well,
it is alarming how fast
that
our
right there.
dollar leaves our community.
And how long the other ones circulate within theirs.
Woo.
This is it.
Okay, we're going to. So somebody already said it. It is literally 2.1 trillion. That's annually. I want y'all to understand
That's a T.
that. That's not a small number. And so, if that's the case, Tina, if we spending that money, why is our wealth gone, not existent?
Well, it starts from
First of all, we spend everything.
No, and see that's the thing. Everybody wants to think that black people will spend a lot, which is why we don't have wealth. But the reality of it is, y'all, the wealth gap happened due to redlining. You know why? Because there was 30 years in there that we were not allowed to buy one of the best vehicles for generating wealth, and that's real estate. Because banks were not backing or financing homes that were in black neighborhoods. So our counterparts had 30 years of building that equity. Well, and at the end of that,
I'm gonna have to pause you on that because we've talked about this before. One of the main reasons this is happening because they buy together, Tina.
They do. They do. They pool.
They pool
resources
together. Think about all the cultures that have come to our country. They may not be unmarried. They may be not even in the same family, but they come together. They buy homes. They create businesses, and they thrive because they come together.
Maritza, you had it right. Maritza, I say it was true. It is. It was true. 2.1 trillion in 2026.
It's crazy.
But this is what gets you. We spend that much, but the average household income for a black family is only $48,000 a year.
Let me drop this one stat on them again. Black households represent about 13.6% of the U.S. households, but hold only about 4.7% of the total household wealth. So we represent almost 14% of the population, and we own less than 5% of the wealth. Y'all make that make sense.
Now, we overrun the population when it comes to being in prison. How about that? Ooh. But let me tell y'all about that. That part happened when they did away, when the 13th Amendment was actually drawn up. Y'all know that slavery's still in there. Because one reason you can be enslaved is for breaking a crime.
Hey, so y'all, hold on. Hey, we just got to know. We're going to ask you, please share and like this.
Share and like.
Because we need more people on here. We need you guys to do that for us, okay?
So all they did was trade in the plantation for prison. Because they still getting free labor. When we put them in prison. So then they started arresting black people. The South went to work, baby.
Thunder, ease up, Thunder. She got a cause tooth. Ease up. Thunder, like, look, this ain't about the Hispanic community. Thunder. Thunder. Come on, Thunder.
No. They put us black and brown. Black and brown. We're in this together.
Thunder's like, wait a minute. We don't have any Hispanic stairs, but we do have the black stairs here.
So we got those.
Now here, this is so... It just hurts my heart. This is the last one before Tina gets to hers. The median black household wealth. Y'all, what do you think the median?
No, you got it 24.
That's it for the black. That's What do y'all? What do y'all think the median black household wealth number is, and what do you think the white? Compare. Give me two numbers: the black and then the white. I can't wait to see this one. What do y'all think the black? Well, right now, what do you think the black household wealth is right now? Oh, Dennis, we're going to talk about what you just said in a second.
Dennis.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. When she get her glasses on. 800. Okay, somebody said 800.
Dennis. Let's have a talk.
We are so comfortable today. We're not willing to risk the hard work before in comparison to the what?
We're not victims. You want me to tell you who victims are? We're not victims. We're victorious. Otherwise, that's why y'all sit here. We invent light bill. We invent the light bulb. You invent the light bill. Okay, everything that we sit here and build, y'all, all you did was find a way to take it and monetize on it. Let's be real.
Okay.
We ain't no victims here. So you might want to.
It's almost Juneteenth.
You might want to exit.
Well, okay, it's okay.
We got the right folder.
All right, so somebody's on it. 20.
We got the right folder.
Who is MC for Life? MC for
what
Life
happened
almost hit. Almost hit it. The black household wealth is $24,520 compared to the white household wealth of $250,000.
Girl, Rick said it
10 times.
Said it again, Steve.
Oh my God, it's depressing. The black household wealth is estimated to be $24,520 compared to the white household wealth of $250,400.
I love that. I love that you put in there. Did we receive an EBT cards, baby? Look at your stats. It's more of y'all are getting EBT than us. Look it up, sweetheart. We don't do EBT.
What are we talking?
We don't do that. Somebody asked, did we get our EBT cards today? Baby, you got an EBT card?
I don't even know what that is.
It's an electronic. I think it's set for electronic benefits
Oh my
card. Baby, I
goodness.
ain't never got no EBT.
I don't even know what that is. Stop.
And y'all need to stop to see stereotypes like that.
Like that.
Y'all
Did somebody
think-
just say that?
Yeah, somebody asked us, did we get some EBT cards? Baby, come over here and get some of this self-employment income we got over here. How about that?
What's eating fried chicken and watermelon have to do with this conversation?
Oh, wait, hold on. You got some? Because I love fried chicken and I love watermelon. I love watermelon.
Okay, calm down. Okay,
But you know what?
This is why we have this conversation, because of comments like these. This is something that needs to be talked about, needs to be discussed. Nick said, "Calm down." I'm trying to hold her, Nick.
Nick, you know me, my brother. I'm passionate about. I love my people. I'm passionate about my people. I love my lighter brighters. Y'all know we got one sitting over here next to us, and I love her to death. This is my sister over here.
Yeah,
but
Nick
I'm
said she
passionate.
like collard greens and fried chicken.
She from East Texas like me. That's what we do. We got us a lighter bright over here.
So let's talk.
It's the ignorant ones I don't like.
Boy. Can we stay on focus?
No, wait, hold on. Let me finish this.
Lord.
Not the ignorant. It's the ignorant. It's the ignorant ones I don't like. The ignorance.
Oh goodness.
So my EBT, watermelon and chicken, you go and have you 3 seats before I have Libby go over there and give me one of them white folding chairs.
Okay,
y'all remember what happened last
for
year?
you all who are
Y'all
just
remember
tuning
that?
in, please share,
Aquaman.
because we're going to bring Tina back with her
Black
birthday.
Aquaman. Girl, and I got the right hairdo and the earrings today for it too.
Listen, y'all, this is what we're talking about today. Are we our own worst enemy? This is what we're talking about today. We are dropping some stats on you to make you aware what's going on.
God know to give you for my
I
business.
know.
You have to bring me measure.
Lord. Okay, what stat would you like to share with them? Because it's very intriguing. Very.
When you said that, right?
Mm-hmm, the wealth.
Y'all, this is what gets me.
Household
You know
wealth.
what that breaks down to?
Yeah.
Since when you talk about that means that y'all, if Libby got $1, I'm finna break it to I only have 15 cents. So the black person only has 15 cents compared to every white person's
that's
$1.
like 10%.
15.
It was
but
200.
it's 44,900.
Oh.
The net
The net
worth.
worth.
We're talking about the net worth, not income, but we're talking about the net worth, which is taken in their
wealth.
assets.
This was the wealth, but everybody's got different stats. But the point is we're the last of all of the all of the different ethnicities. Black people are the last. Why is that, y'all? Why? Why is that? What are y'all's thoughts on why our wealth is as low as it is?
But y'all want me to tell you, a black business that's really making a lot of money, that's collecting. The black church collects 420, I think it's what, billion in tithes a year.
And
how much are they doing?
But that's low.
That's low compared to everybody else. But what are they doing with it in our community?
It depends on your church, because we can talk about this all day long.
I have a great church. I'm a member of a great church. But what about collectively? That's a lot.
So what are y'all's thoughts on that? We're just talking about stats across the board today, okay? My thought is you need to support a church. If you give a tithe, support a church that you can see where that tithe money is going. That's the deal.
Who is Pookie and Ray Ray? I don't know Pookie and Ray Ray.
Go ask Ice Cube. Ain't that one of his movies?
Where is Pookie and Ray Ray? Baby, we don't have Pookies and Ray Rays.
All right, Slim, we cooking. Slim, you want to come up here and cook with us? Anybody want to come talk about why these alarming stats are happening today? So our producer's going to pull you in. Raise your hand if you want to.
Yes, come on in. Listen to this. We got some great comments. Somebody says, so please come tell me. You're right. It's my trauma. You're right. I'm calming. But I'm so mad. But I am. Okay. But we says, Kim says we have to have a wealth transfer.
We appreciate the follow and the heart today, Rob. Thank you so much.
And Nick said this. He says, knowledge and we fight each other versus build together. Oh, wow.
I agree with that. Thank you.
you.
We appreciate you so much.
Thunder.
Hey, y'all, if you haven't taken the moment, please follow us. Follow the TNT Podcast. We're here every Thursday. We won't be next Thursday, but every Thursday around 12 noon. Wild form. In your area, at least generations have taught they can't do more or better.
He said in my area, at least generations have taught they can't.
They cannot do better.
They can't. Oh wow!
Because that is a
Where
mindset.
area are you in? See, that's what we were talking about.
We have opened the panel, Money. If you would like to come on up, we'd love to have you come up.
It's not even about
money.
No.
Yeah.
No. Y'all stole that too. Somebody said gold diggers. Y'all went out there and stole that too. Just thieves.
All right, we got somebody coming on going to talk to us here. What you got today, Money?
Oh no, I love the positivity. I love the information that you guys are putting out because that's the only way we can get the solutions instead of talking about the problems.
Exactly.
It's all kinds of problems, but what is the solution about how we get ahead? And we're divided and we're not united, and that's the thing. And a lot of people don't know their history. That's why life's a mystery.
Exactly, that's it. And I love what we have a comment on here. It says our money will never be the same until we invest it in us as a people. And that's so true. And that's really, I apologize for letting some of these people get me out of character.
Yeah.
But I'm so passionate about this because I am so tired of us being behind. And we're not speaking as victims. I want our people to become empowered and to rise up and to do something about it.
You know what I love? We're in real estate. We're both in real estate. And I will get calls all the time about, hey, I
just want y'all to know I'm real. That's all. I'm just coming off a TikTok.
Like the beard.
I will get calls specifically because somebody said I was looking for a great realtor, but I wanted specifically an African American one so that I could pour into their business. So if we would do, and I'm so grateful, y'all. So if we would do more of that for one another and support our businesses and make it an intentional effort to do, we would have change in a lot of areas, don't you think?
We would have a change in a whole lot of areas. Think about it, what we talk about. All right. So how long do y'all think it takes how long do you think the black dollar circulates in our community?
Y'all put I almost cried when I heard that. I was like, what? So how long does it take the black dollar to leave our community?
You can come over to the TNT Podcast on TikTok, and then y'all just dial in and Libby will invite you.
6 hours. Somebody said 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Keep going. Anybody else got some thoughts on that? Hours. He's at 6 hours. But give the stat on the other stat was the other thing. 2 minutes. Somebody said 2 minutes. You ain't never lied, Money.
Because we got the weave store, we got the liquor store, the
you don't want to talk about no weave store.
Oh, I love my store.
But you take your dollar right up out the black community.
No.
What?
No. Now
I'm
gonna buy my hair. I order my hair. But I can order from Black
you say you do
or
don't?
Online. I do online.
Okay.
I found, and that's one thing that we're doing more of is online.
So,
the problem is this, y'all. The issue is this: you have to work in order to find a black vendor in certain areas.
But if you do it, you should support them. So tell them the stat, please, and then tell them how long it takes for other things, other nationalities' money.
I don't have the stats on that.
Yes, you did. You read it to me. I could have sworn.
I did mine on 6 hours. It's on your sheet. I know it's hours.
It is 6 hours, but then there was another stat that said how long it stood in the white community. Maybe you did.
Oh, in the Asian community, it's like 7. The white community, I think it's like 3 days, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm going off of my memory, because I've looked this up before.
We talked about that.
And that's so sad. So that means if you work an 8-hour job, if you got paid on Friday, before you leave your job, your money has already left our community. That's how you're going to put it in perspective. And that's so, so sad.
Woo, child. Mr. Wills, you said it right there. Tyler Perry and Oprah, billionaires, right, have money both, but they do not invest in our community. Okay, so wait a minute. Does Tyler Perry hire black actors, though?
Yep. 17.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of his stuff has black people in it.
So here it is. Thanks, Libs. 28 to 30 days in the Asian, 19 to 20 in Jewish, 17 in white, 7 in Latino, and 6 hours. Now, the rest of these people were days, but in our community, it's hours. Y'all, we can't even make it 24 hours.
Did y'all hear what you just said?
We're the only people that is 6. What?
Wow.
Listen.
Thunder said that's a dang lie. Google it.
That's what they say.
We're chat GPT.
I personally think it's a lie that we still only at 12% of the population. Y'all, we've been sitting at 12% for a long time. I mean, seriously.
We're at 13 or 14.
Wow. In that many years, we done gained 1%.
Oh, he's saying that's a lie about Oprah. Now, Oprah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I do understand that.
Oprah, I thought she was talking about I still second from payroll to the beauty shop. Oh, Kaj, you thought it was 1 day PR? No, 6 hours. It ain't even 24 hours.
Isn't that alarming to y'all? Is that just, maybe it's not. Is that alarming to know that your dollar, black dollars, only stay in the black community for less than 24 hours? It's even less than half a day. Hey, Renee, good to have you on today.
Yeah. Oh, where you been?
So Steve saying no one else suffered slavery, that means something. Can you elaborate on that? Would you like to elaborate a little bit?
It does.
As relates to this?
Whether we want to admit to it or not, slavery did do a number on our people.
Hello, Stephen Thomas.
It did.
Well, of course, and we are our generation being affected by it.
Yeah.
But do you think that we need to step up and realize this is happening? Do you think, this is what I think. I don't think the generation after us, they don't know the history. They're erasing history. How do y'all feel about everybody erasing history?
I disagree with it.
Well, of course. I mean, but that's what's happening.
Yeah, my old
if you don't know your history, are you doomed to repeat it?
Somebody said, I've been around the world. We are the greatest people walking on earth, slavery or not.
Facts. I understand that, Thunder.
Facts.
We do. But how do we do better?
Beautiful.
Calling this about
it's not. It's not. But you know why? That's the only thing they can say about them. Because they are the opposite of everything that they want society to see us as. They represent everything they fear about us. Because the truth of it is, the majority of us, really and truthfully, we're like the Michelles and the Baracks, but that's not what they show. What do you mean by that? We're educated. We're smart. We're all these beautiful things, but what they want to show us, what the dude said, they want to show the Pookies and the Ray Rays.
What part of it?
Yeah, nearly every culture and ethnic group in history has experienced enslavement at some point. So that's what you say. Yeah, but not like black people.
Not like black people. No.
That's the key. Not like black people.
And not here in the United States of America.
I love my lives.
We're going to disagree.
No, I'm
that's
disagreeing.
That's what I was saying.
Don't be white today.
It's not
today, not the day to be white.
It's not that black people are the only ones that experience slavery. It's that black people experienced it so long and as detrimentally as they did.
There's no doubt.
There you go. Look, I had to tell Liv, I said, don't be white today. I don't need her to be white today.
No, you're good.
No, I was like, her point you're trying to make.
No. I got your point. But you're right. But see, that's the thing they try to tell us all the time, is that they want to tell us to get over it. No. No.
Are there really 50 million? So the 50 million black Americans are only 42 million Canadians.
Really?
What's
Canadian?
Your point?
We ain't my Canadian.
Okay.
What happened? How we get on that?
Thank you, Shanna. We've got to speak up. We've got to do better. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I love it. She said
doing.
We are way better than this.
We're way better.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, sis. We are way better than this. We are so much better than this. And as long as we keep allowing them to attack us like they do, go ahead. I love that. I want to find this out. Did Michelle really file a lawsuit on that gentleman that called her a man?
I don't know.
They keep saying that she did. I hope that she did. Because you have to learn to fight in their courts. What did he say? 51 black Americans.
We're not sure.
My grandfather said he'd rather trust a black man with a pew. Woo!
What's your money? We missed your last comment. You'd have to say it again.
Yes, please.
She sued him.
That's
good deal.
Good. I'm glad.
Deal.
See, that's how you do that. Fight them on their court. That's how you do that. I'm glad she did that.
Okay, now before we get into the stats about the black family and the family cult structure, is there anything that you'd like to say before we move on?
No.
Okay. So,
money. You found it. They want all of our black melanin culture, but none of our experiences. Facts. Y'all know we shape a lot of culture. Everything's built the way fashion, music, even the way people speak. It's based off of black culture, but they don't want the experience it took to get us there. And then they want to tell us to get over it.
I understand that.
Get over it. Like, really?
Now here's some additional things that as it relates, before we go into the family dynamic, we want to understand, if you guys are alarmed by this, what are you teaching your children about money? What are you teaching them about financing? What are you teaching them about business? What are you teaching them about buying things? What are you all doing at your level that we can help with? I mean, that can help others.
What we gotta stop letting trauma of the past be used to control us. That's true.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. That's true, Nick. That's fact. And then Pierre said the mechanics of I'm trying to read it, consumerism, planned obsolescence products or intentional design. Wait, there you go with them big long words.
That's what
He's very educated, y'all.
Very good. Well, can he educate us on TikTok and explain
he's deep.
Okay, good. Be deep on TikTok.
Can you come over
and
here
then let us know what are you all doing at your level and what can you suggest we all do? Who would like to come on here and talk about that?
Ooh.
Anybody?
Oh,
spend on your own. Okay, so maybe research opportunities to spend within your community.
That's deep. Come over here and talk about that, 'cause that's deep. I really like that's wow. We're studied. You know, in marketing, that was my major, with my master's was marketing. You know this because you're a marketing person. You know that a lot of it, they base it off of, that's why things are marketed toward our culture.
Because we
spend so much money.
And do not invest it for long-term things.
Somebody said, I speak white, taught my kid to survive, listen to elders, don't compare. Can you help me? What speak white sound like?
Is that being proper? We're not sure where you're going with that.
The reason why I bring that up is because of this. I did this before.
Good, Renee.
So why do we say is speaking white or talking white? Because we are articulate in the way that we talk. See, that's why I want us to stop that. It's just talking. It's not that I speak white. No, you're articulate. You're well versed. You're well spoken. But if I speak, because look, I can be just like them, because I can sit at the boardroom, or I can get out in the backyard at the barbecue with Ray Ray and Pookie, like somebody put on here.
Here's an idea. Whatever industry,
Somebody said exactly.
Whatever industry you're in, whatever you do, okay, why not make it intentional every year to sow back into somebody else's life to help them understand how to be better? Why don't we today leave with a game plan on what we individually can do? Hey, Renee, what can you do, Renee? Because I know you're doing all kinds of stuff.
I wasn't speaking white. I was speaking like
Well, my parents taught us early. My father was an elected official in Illinois. He was the Illinois Senate president.
Wow.
So he was elected when I was like in the 7th or 6th grade. So we traveled internationally and did a lot. But my father was real strict about money. So he taught us that, we were like 5 and 6 years old. He taught us how to save money.
Right.
He opened up bank accounts for us.
Yes.
He taught us he would always say, if you charge something on your credit card, if you can't afford to pay the balance off, then you can't afford it.
You can't afford
But
it.
he was real strict about when we worked in high school on our jobs and stuff. He was real strict and not allowing us to just spend all our money. We used to hate it back then and thought he was like the worst person in the world. But his methods really made us disciplined and saving when we were in our 20s. And so I'm retired now. My brother's not retired yet. He has his own company. But it really helped us through life. Because I think when somebody teaches you when you're young, to understand the system, I think it's good to buy, Black products and buy in the community. But I had my own business. When you're in your business, you have to deal with all types of business people. And if you learn that at a young age, the reason why they're so good at doing what they're doing, it's not because they're smarter. It's because they get the cheat sheet. They teach them everything that you don't learn in school. They get it from being exposed. For somebody taking Billy Bob and say, hey, I'm going to take you under my wing and I'm going to mentor you. So you really have to verbally talk to kids and help them understand. Education is good, but you need somebody to help you get the cheat sheet and really help you maneuver the system. Because system is rigged against everybody. So you have to have,
it's true.
you can go to school and work hard and you'll be working hard till you die. You need somebody to teach you how to maneuver the system. And that's what we need to do. We need to reach back and
That's
make
good.
sure we're telling everybody.
That's
else.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of
I
reaching
mean,
up
that's what
and
helped
pulling,
me.
instead of reaching up and pulling each other down like crabs in a bucket,
Let's
you exactly right.
hand up.
Hand
Yes.
up.
Exactly. Because all of the fields, I was a lobbyist, so all the fields I was in, I was around white males all the time, but I never felt intimidated.
That's
Because my
good.
father instilled in us, okay, so you're black, that's an excuse. I don't want to hear no excuses. He would tell us all the time, people are born into unfairness. Some people are born rich, some people are born disabled. He said, so don't come to me with that black stuff.
Yeah.
Learn how to be proud of yourself, but learn how to be in any situation, okay,
Anywhere.
and don't let anybody intimidate you.
Now I want y'all to notice something. We usually have pretty good numbers when we do these shows. I want to show you how this stuff works.
It's way down today.
Oh,
We've never gotten numbers this low. But you know why? Because
Nobody wants
the
to talk about
algorithm,
it. Yeah.
nobody wants to talk about it. Not only that, we have to look at what the algorithm pushes. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we were on here being hoochie mamas, talking about
Yes,
things.
halfway. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But they don't want, so this is what I need y'all to do. Look, I need you to share. I need everybody to take a moment. We've never
Okay,
been.
let me repost.
I'm not gonna shut up. We're not gonna shut up. We're not.
What you should do, everybody should repost, and then it goes out to all your followers.
This is how they keep
That's
us.
better than
when we are in a
sharing,
box.
yeah.
They keep us in a box. But you see,
Yeah.
the algorithm pushes trash, garbage, things that will hurt our community. But things that will help our community, it doesn't push that. We've never, ever been with our numbers this low. Never.
Now, because I moderate for somebody else,
Yeah.
what you need to start telling people to do, believe it or not, is to tap on the screen, the likes,
Yeah.
because that'll push your level up.
Tappity tap, y'all.
That means you're not only are people engaging and watching you, but what happens, it says that people are actually engaged. They're just not coming to your show. They're actually, engaged with you.
Yeah.
And it'll bring
We
your level
appreciate
up.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
tap, yes. Because Sis and I, we want to see our people elevate.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with
and we
you.
sow into each other's lives. Your skill set, your talent, your intellect can be beneficial to somebody else. And you had amazing parents, but some people don't have that level of amazement. But that doesn't mean they can't be as successful and learn from people like you as well. So I just love that you shared that with your dad did.
And we need more like that. And thank you so much for y'all. This is where it starts. I don't care if it starts with just a handful of us.
But you guys are sharing, and you're helping a lot of people. You probably don't know it, but you're helping a lot of people. You're probably tapping on subjects
and
that
we want to help our people create generational wealth, which is why my sister and I both we do, and we love what we do. We educate our people, and that's what we want to see more of.
Yeah.
More
okay,
of.
ladies.
Bye, gorgeous. Love your hair.
I'll stay in the chat.
All
Okay.
right, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
She's right.
We love Miss
Do
Renee.
you see? People be thinking I'm some kind of conspiracy nut, y'all. The song, the X-Files song.
I know,
just
right?
Like, ooh, doo, doo, doo. That song went in my head. I don't think I hummed it right, but y'all get it. But notice, it'll push foolery. It pushes friction, but not positivity.
Well, that's no different than what we talked about last week with the music.
We were trying to educate. Yes. Please
so
elaborate on that.
if you guys missed it last week, we talked about has rap music affected our culture and how we look at relationships, how we look at people being sexualized and things like that. It does affect it. So it is extremely important that we all are doing our own things individually to be uplifting to one another, and that's just what we do. We're gonna give everybody a chance to give their
Please, and y'all come on and share.
Yeah.
Share your story. Share some of the things that we want solutions today. That's what we want, are actual solutions. Because I think we've agreed that we're going through trauma.
We know you are.
I'm healing, girl. I'm healing.
I know. Everybody,
I'm healing.
that's a whole
Y'all,
other
I grew up in
topic
a little small town, okay? So I witnessed it. I grew up in a small town.
What did you witness, girl?
Girl, the racism. Especially since my family see to keep my little black face in front of them. But that's all right. I was Miss Chamber of Commerce in that little They couldn't deny all this beautiful blackness.
Okay, this is something that we always talk about because it affects our community, okay? Approximately 48% of black adults have never been married. Why is that? Mark, tell us why. Why? Anybody? Why is that so high?
Some of us.
Are we
I'm gonna own my
detrimental to
part.
our own community? What's the deal?
I'm gonna own my part.
What do you mean?
Because a lot of it was, I was led to believe that being a strong, independent black woman, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. But.
Renee, we agree. So
That's part of it right there.
Renee says we all need to mentor one another. That's it. So you're saying because you were taught to be
They
independent.
teach us that.
What about when you were a kid and you were playing with Barbie and Ken or whatever, and that didn't resonate with you, wanting to be married, wanting to have a family?
Oh yes, they did. Then after that first marriage, I said I went into that trying to be June Cleaver, and I got a meat cleaver right in the back because he cheated. So that
Ouch.
changed my So that changed my whole outlook. But then when I started looking on, reading articles, watching shows, what I start to see wasn't the way I was raised.
Jonathan says some people don't even value marriage anymore.
They don't.
But why is it so prominent in our community is what I want to know.
And Nick said one thing we need to do is take accountability. Hey, mama, take accountability, work with each other versus fight each other.
Caesar's,
Look what we're
pin
doing,
Caesar's comment,
what
please.
we're doing wrong. And I agree. We were mad that the jury had no black people. You talking about I get the name. I always want to do Anthony Carmelo and Carmelo. I get them mixed up. But we have to take accountability. That's why we're having discussions like this.
Look what Caesar says. He says, I'm around a lot of corporate YT men, and they move completely different in terms of helping each other. The boy, what they call the old boy network?
It's a good old boy network.
Good old boy, that's right. They do. Why can't we,
Because I'm going to
Tina?
tell you.
Why?
I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you. I have a really, really good friend of mine that I absolutely love. He's a really good guy, and he's part of that good old boy network. And he said, Tina, it really is a real thing. And they have access. We don't do that. Why we don't have no good old homeboy network? You know what?
Anyone want to talk about why we don't have that?
The homeboy network we saw was in living color, and he was selling TVs out the back of a van, wasn't he? More money. Remember y'all remember that? That's why is it that we don't have a network like they do?
Renee says, though, she had having a strong black father. I never was taught I didn't need a strong man. You're so blessed to have had your father in your life.
That's such a beautiful story, but that's not the real story.
That's
Your
not.
story was different. You wouldn't know your dad.
No, not at all.
She was raised by a single mom. So it's not the normal in us. We got to start making it the normal and not the exception.
Akim says, we've been conditioned to hate one another. That's heart-wrenching. Why do you think that is?
But everybody, you talking about the Divine Nine Network. Okay, get it.
We do have that.
But everybody's not part of that network, and some
Everybody's
people
not part of the
believe,
Divine Nine.
No, and some people don't believe in that network. So, but we can't rely on that, because that, even in a sense, in the Divine Nine, some of that's based. Isn't that based on Greek mythology? It's Greek mythology. So that didn't have. That's not black. That's not me. That's based on Greek mythology. Greek gods. What about us? We talking about us. I'm talking about Yah. Hamashima. I'm trying to get it right. I'm learning how to say it. The correct name to say God's name. The real name.
Yahweh?
Now you say Yahweh, but that ain't the one.
Jehovah?
I know Jehovah, Jehovah Rapha. I know that.
Okay.
All of them. That's it. Hamashiach.
Hamashiach.
That's it. Thank you, Libs. I knew she would know.
Okay.
That's the one. That's what I'm talking. What is it?
Your papers.
They fear our unity.
Who do? That's good.
Oh, Renee, we should share with other black women, but we don't. Look, if I see a sister's got a cute hairdo, she won't even tell me where she got her wig at sometimes. I'm being real. Girl, I don't remember where I got it. It's been so long ago. Heifer, the tag is hanging out the back. I literally see the tag. You just got that wig. The tag is right here. Look, pow. I see the tag.
So you're saying we're unwilling to help each other just in the small ways like that because she doesn't want you to have her wig?
You don't want me to have that fabulous wig? What is the deal?
Wow. Mr. Mills says we're the only ones who go on social media and tear down our own women and men. Just scroll and see. Why is that, Mr. Mills? Why do people get enjoyment out of that?
And the algorithm
Loves
pushes
it.
it. They love it. Look, we're at 31 because we up here talking positive. They're like, we can't let these Negroes get out this barrel. Y'all got to stay in that barrel. Y'all stay in the barrel.
It's a fact. Thunder agrees. That's a
share.
fact.
And y'all, every time I say share, we're going to make it a contest. Y'all share. And if I can see it, can we see who shared it so we can send them a t-shirt? Share. Share.
So the back to the stats we were going over today, because we have such a small number of us that have been married, right? Why are we comfortable with this, number one? And do you think it's impacting all of us as it relates to how we interact with one another?
Yeah, that's a given. It definitely impacts us because, like you just said, it's couples. When you take two incomes versus one, you can do so much more with it. So that in itself has also impacted where we are. And it's also hurt our family dynamics and our young boys, because I believe it takes a man to raise a man. I believe it takes a man to show a young man how to live. I think that probably that's why we have a lot of young men that are very feminine, because I mean, I see videos because they're sitting there watching their mom paint their toenails and I'm telling you, I remember when I was single before I got married again, my son, because he was learning how to be potty trained, he used to sit down. We had to teach him how to stand. There are little things like that, you guys. Nobody wants to say it, but it's facts. The black men need to be involved in these young men's lives, period.
Men, can you guys speak to that?
So, for those of you that say, I'm the mama and the daddy, and I want my Father's Day card. No, sis, you don't need a Father's Day card.
You are the mama.
You're the mama. Stop it.
Oh, let's not even talk about Nick Cannon and Kanye West, please.
Okay, we're going to talk about Nick Cannon and Kanye, but I want to bring this up. We talk about Nick.
What are we going to say?
Kanye. But ain't nobody talking about Elon and all them kids he got.
Let's see.
See what I'm saying about us? We can say this about Nick Cannon and his 12. Elon has what? 14 by
I have no
6.
idea.
It's 14 or 18.
Are you serious?
Yes. He's got either 14 kids or 18 kids. What is it? 39 to 42% of male jail and prison are raised in single. See there?
Yeah.
There you go. There's a correlation.
There's a big
About
correlation.
42% of the black men are in jail were raised by single moms.
Classy. We appreciate you. She said she told her ex that he had one job, and that was to teach their son how to be a man. That's right. That's right.
Facts. Thank you. And I know some people, I look afterwards, I done had people inbox me, shut the F up, this, that, and that, you don't know when we did it. Listen, you do you, sis. If that's what you want to do.
All right, Mark, we'll see you next time.
But when you know better, you do better. I learned better. I used to be just like you. No. As you get older, you get wiser. I don't want no reprobate mind.
Seema, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed us, please follow us. If you haven't shared. Okay, what else you want to talk about here? What's the next one?
Keep talking about with the stats, the generational wealth, because we're at 53%. What do you think is the number one thing that's keeping black people out of relationships? Why aren't we finding love with one another? You have, and y'all know what? You have more and more men and women. Hey, country boy! Oh,
good to have you back, country boy.
I'm not gonna miss you. We missed you. Where you been?
Yeah, we appreciate you so much.
Where have you been? Share. I need you to share.
Mr. Mills is right on point. Black power comes by black unity in marriage, community, and finance. So, Mr. Mills,
how do we do that? Mr.
Why
Mills?
are
What
more
is
of
the
us not
deal?
uniting with marriage
Money.
and with unity? What's happening?
Somebody said, boy, if I could call it. Yeah, Jonathan, you can.
Ooh.
Go in over to TikTok
Lisa.
and you can. She will actually bring
Lisa
you
says
in.
because black men are
Same thing,
dishonest. Because most men, Lisa, I'm sorry you've encountered that, but
dishonest.
Whoa.
A lot of men are dishonest.
All men,
Not
could
all,
y'all,
not all,
could y'all
not
step,
all,
that's
not
what
all.
she
I'm
just
not
said.
gonna
Is
say
this
all.
true or not?
Somebody said, was it most? Because most men.
But
okay,
you just
she did
said-
say most men.
she said-
a lot of them are. But let's face
Men,
it. Most of
men.
the ones I encounter, most of them are lying about their prostates. That's probably because my age category. Most of them are lying about their prostates.
Mr. Mills says we struggle with
That's
trust.
it.
We do
We
struggle
do.
with trust
We do.
because of trauma from your past. Yeah. Everybody go invest in yourself. Invest in some therapy, please.
It's the best $85 or $150
you'll
you'll
ever
spend
spend.
in an hour. The man and the woman need to work as a team, not be fighting and competing against each other. Oh, Simma, say that louder for the people in the back.
I just want the men
We
to
need
step
to
up
work
though.
together.
But why aren't men? You guys have just said. Lisa said it. Tina said it. Where are the men that want to step up and be in
They're
a
out there.
monogamous relationship.
Well, let me
Can
tell you
we
what
say
somebody
that,
told
please?
me. Please, I had somebody tell me that there's nowhere in the Bible where it says we need to practice monogamy. They had multiple wives, and I'm still waiting for a pastor to give me an answer for that, please, because I want to make it's old. Look, I want to answer
in Canada.
for that. In Canada.
Well, we happy to have you back in the United States
Oh,
of America.
welcome back.
Thank you for the rose, Seema.
Okay, Nick said families are conditioned to disrespect one another.
Ooh, versus love each other. We witness arguing and fighting. Ooh.
He said we want. Jonathan said Elon ain't Ken. Okay, I was just making it an example, my brother. I was just making it an example. Here it is. This is it. Oh, here it is. It's in here. Which one is it? Oh, Corinthians. Advice to avoid sexual immorality. Each man, there it is, found it. Each man should have his own wife and each woman her own husband. That means one. That's it. Let me write that down. Yeah, it's 1 Corinthians 7:2.
Brad, could you come on and talk to us a little bit? He says men are more financially conscious and have become more reluctant, and women are more career oriented. Why do you think that is, Brad? What's happening? Hello, Super G. He says the reason people are not marrying anymore because men are more financially conscious and women have become more career oriented. So they're not focused on marriage.
Oh, that's sad, y'all, because the Bible tells us to be fruitful and multiply.
They don't have to. They feel they don't have to be married to multiply. We know that to be true. All these kids had out of work. You know what I'm saying?
No, you didn't bring that. We know that ain't gonna be true.
I
You
don't.
just gonna drop that like that?
Bam! Just dropped it right there.
She just be like, mic drop.
We agree with you, Brad. We do. We don't know.
We don't know, y'all. So what is it?
That's a good look. What Liv said. We've convinced people careers are more important than their families. Unfortunately, that's true. And the pursuit of money.
I have a question. Since they seem to y'all keep keeping us holding us back and not
That's
pushing out
good,
this
Brad. That's
craziness.
really good.
If we did a in-person meet and greet where we had a community discussion to start talking about healing our community, I'd like to know how many of you would actually come in.
No, we in Dallas. I mean,
we in Dallas. For
Yeah.
those of you that are in Dallas, how many would, or even if there's a way we could,
we would do it. We would do it. We would still do this.
Yeah, we would still do this. How many would y'all love to start talking about healing our community? Because we get together and everybody wants to do conversations about relationships.
My daughter, country boy said, "Who's that raiding the refrigerator?" One of my daughters. She hungry. It's summer. Hey, baby.
Oh, we got somebody say, "I'm there." Okay.
Oh,
Anybody
good.
else? Renee, I would love for you to get a ticket and fly and be in the building.
Girl, you asking Renee a whole lot, but she got the finances. We know that.
Oh, he said somebody said we need to come to Chicago. You actually with me.
But I'll be at the Obama Library.
She going to the Obama Library, y'all. She going to
We will live stream, we promise. Whenever we do, we will always live stream.
We're always going to do that. Always going to do that. But I want us to start having these kind of
forums, discussions.
Forums,
Yeah.
because it's so important to have these discussions. You know what I mean? Even like Renee said, if somebody's texting and say, if y'all just reach one person, it's made a difference. Because you don't know who that person is going to actually talk to. That's just the facts.
Okay, remember, we have a couple more stats to drop on you guys. You want to talk about the homicide rate?
Really? Okay, yeah. So in
Country boy, we're going to hold you to it because if you can go to Canada, we know you can come right around the corner, right?
This is what got me. Black people murdered at a rate of 6.7% higher than the lighter drivers. Why? Why is that? Why? And it's each other. Every 6 hours, y'all, one of our young black men is killed.
Let that marinate.
With a gun. Every 6 hours.
That's scary. Every 6 hours.
Every 6 hours.
A young black man
is killed.
Yep. Does it say what percent of the time they're killed by another black person?
Gun homicide. Society has promoted objectification of the woman, removing the role of mother.
Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
Ooh, that's sad too.
Ooh,
so no longer
good.
being a mother, but being a career-minded person and making money. Is that what they replaced it with?
They're putting the focus on the wrong thing. The wrong thing. He says proximity.
Let me ask a question. Is that by force or design because they grew up in an environment like from a single parent mother? Do you think because they didn't get a chance to see?
I don't know.
What do you call it? The cleaver? Betty, what's it?
June Cleaver.
June Cleaver. Do you think that's why?
You know what? Remember what Lonzo said though? we were so happy to see representation on the screen, and we didn't really care
Care
how
what
it
it was.
looked. We were just happy to see us. And think about it, y'all. What do we have? We used to have the Huxtables. What do we have now that we can say that's like the Huxtables? Is there any show? Now what do they show? They don't show that. We have things like Shy,
Black Beauty,
Black-
Beauty and Black,
Ratchet,
Y'all watch
Ratchet
Beauty
on
and Black?
top, Ratchet role model. That's what we got, Ratchet role model. That's what I call it. All the shows are about gangsters, and there's no wholesome or some kind of sex and scandal.
Because that doesn't sell, Tina. That's not going to be watched. That's why. So again, it goes back to us. That's the whole point where we're having the show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's what do we do? How do it has to? What's the first step?
Ooh, that's good, Mr. Mills says, because they don't value us because we don't value ourselves. That's a mic drop. God, dog.
You said something, but you know what they do value.
Ooh, I love this. When Good Times came out, the woman that played Florida, Evans, said that she wasn't gonna play a single mom, but they did. But
Thank you, Florida.
Whoa! But they killed James.
Damn.
So golly, they took him out anyway.
Oh,
Dang.
the man they was
I
running
wondered
the man.
that affect
Well,
ratings. Somebody needs to chat GPT that.
Did the ratings go down? But they was in the ghetto.
Fat face Rick done said it today. The man's bag is more important than a man's character.
Why y'all got all these mic drops and quotes? Y'all are spitting it
good.
today. That's good.
That's good.
You spitting it. Oh my
Wow. That's so true. Women no longer are worried about a man's character. They're worried about his money.
Well, think about what they're showing though. That's because of what they show in these videos on TV shows. A man's only worth what his net worth is worth. Oh my God. The ratings were steady. Oh,
What? Come on.
They start to decline with each subsequent. So after they took James off, thank you. So we spoke up then. They had to finally cancel because once they killed James off, they started to decline.
Whoa.
Y'all should have left James on there. I like James.
Wow. I
Isn't that
remember
something?
that was our era. We used to watch that with Janet Jackson. Remember?
Oh, she was so cute. I remember the most critical episode was with that iron. Girl, you remember the iron? I still cringe when I think about that. Okay, mama. Y'all, I think about that. See,
Penny, thank you.
Penny.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's
it's
it.
okay.
Oh my goodness, when they said relationships,
Malone,
I was Malone. Oh, Thelma was bad, y'all. Thelma still look good. Thelma
Right.
still look good. If y'all say that, she's an example of black don't crack. I'm telling
Ooh,
you.
I love Allie. Ooh, who is this? Alessandra? I'm sorry if I
Girl,
missed.
you own it.
Good stock isn't about the money. It's about the character, morals, values, and principles.
Sis, you own it. You own
Yeah.
it. I'm just say something so powerful to black kids.
I am somebody. Yes, that's good.
And then Jesse
Ooh,
disappointed me. a
Fat
little
Face
bit.
Rick says a man will date a woman no matter what her social economic status is, but the other way,
He's right.
hell no.
Hey, no, he's telling the truth. Dude, listen, okay, y'all look at some of these rich people. They going back and reaching and getting women that are nannies. She ain't no nanny, she's a babysitter.
So
I mean, they say nanny. They'll go get a woman.
Dr. Lisa Jones is not gonna meet the man of her dreams at McDonald's.
She might.
But he's saying she's not gonna date him.
I ain't gonna answer that. Why not?
Because she's Dr. Lisa Jones. That's why.
James, that's why James left. What why James left? In Florida, Afro went. Why he left? What? Yeah. I mean, why that is?
Okay.
I'm telling you. Closing today, y'all. We gotta close it today.
No, goodness,
But do me a
goodness.
favor. Please share this, you guys. Please share this before we go.
Wait, before we
You
go,
got-
we're gonna talk about my heart, okay, which is home ownership. You should have never let me have a stat like this.
Yeah, oh, this is.
So this is why we love what we do, and we're trying to empower each of you, okay? This is black home ownership remains about 44%, while white home ownership remains roughly at almost 75%. So you got 44%.
Thank you.
Compared to almost 75, and that's nearly a 30-point gap. So how can we change this? Every day when we get up, we have a passion to make sure anyone that is interested has the ability to create wealth via real estate. Real estate in the United States of America has one of the ways that can even the playing field as it relates to accumulating
Yes,
wealth.
it does. It's the fastest way.
Whether you are single, whether you are married, whether you want to invest with others, y'all, it is one of the best ways to grow your wealth in a very short amount of time. So why is it that we don't do it as much as we should? Can anyone share your thoughts?
For those of you that do, why you don't choose people that look like we to help you buy your house?
It's very interesting.
very
Why
interesting.
is that?
Why?
Fat face, yes. Couples should buy duplexes together.
I agree.
We agree.
Oh my goodness, I agree.
Oh my god! If you were to buy, and I'm doing a home buying seminar in the next 2 weeks, and I was looking at the stats. If you take $2,000, okay, a month, which is the typical rent,
It is.
and you just paid about $400 more to become a homeowner.
You're creating
and the
how fast?
5 years. In 5 years, you're walking away with $65,000 to $100,000
in equity.
I'm sorry, but the $2,000 you walk away with
Now,
zero.
Let's talk about something else in my field when you talk about that. The other thing I need us to do, and I want any of you feel free to get at me, to inbox me, whatever. If you have a home or your grandparents, please make sure you have a will. Please. Make sure you have a will. I cannot tell you how many probate issues I deal with on a weekly basis. Just cause mama dies and y'all want to Aunt Jessie, baby Aunt Jessie, Aunt Sister to get the house. Everybody understood it. But guess what? Everybody might not agree with it. That may have been your grandma's wish, but if it ain't on paper,
But here's the biggest thing.
It don't matter.
Can I break this down for them real quick?
it doesn't matter.
So most people may be married, but they may be on their second marriage, or whoever they wed has children outside of their relationship. Can we talk about that?
Yes, we can.
And then when that person passes away and they do not have a will, their heirs are due to some of the proceeds from the house.
Even outside.
And so even if they were never in contact with him or her as a
matter.
parent, they are heirs. And if that person did not create a will and a trust
Their
or
wife.
trust, that person that was married to him, they got to split everything.
Better yet, when you take ownership and title of your property, you can sign it where there's rights of survivorship. So when the spouse passes on, it goes to you anyway. Now, you have to request that when you go to title. It's
that's
not
why you
something
call
that
us.
they automatically do. You call us
For
because we know
we
these
know
things,
what's
right?
up, and we're trying to help y'all.
We know these things.
You
right?
can't see somebody say, "Yep, get rid of the outside kids first." You can, but you better have some in writing, sir.
And for my common law couples out there, don't sure y'all get all your paperwork. in order.
Don't even get us started on
Please
that.
don't get
We're
me
gonna
started
do a
on that.
segment on that because that's rough out here with that.
Please.
Oh Lord. So somebody said walk away with something. When I was talking about equity, or I was comparing renting versus purchasing, what I was saying when I say walk away, if you ever decide to sell a property in 3 to 5 years, you will make money.
You will.
Even after all your fees have been paid, versus when you
You
rent, you may or may not get your security deposit back.
And you know what? I love the fact that I'm seeing more and more people start to build compounds. Have y'all seen that? I love it. I think it's brilliant. For where it's
Side
headed,
chicks don't
compounds.
get no money. They shouldn't get no money unless they in the will. He said the side chicks get money.
I tell you, if she was dumb enough to be a side chick and she wasn't putting her nest egg away, that's on her. That's on her. She should have been putting her nest egg away if she wanted to be a side chick.
Classy and smart. Yes, ma'am. Have it in writing. She said, our second marriage, trust and believe we'll have a will and trust in place.
You better.
And there should be no qualms about y'all doing that. That should be like, yeah, baby, we're going to take
better.
care of your kids or whatever.
You better. Because I've seen
Thank you,
kids
Sheila. Stop paying somebody else's mortgage.
I've seen people pop up out of the woodworks.
You said what now?
Pop up out of the woodworks.
Oh, like you would not believe.
When there's money involved, and then people always think, I have seen more families, brothers and sisters, tear each other apart, not speak to each other over money. You would be amazed. Money brings out the worst in people. So get it in writing.
Renee, we know your daddy told you about trust. So
Yes.
yeah, she said, get away from them taxes, put it in the trust.
Oh, yeah, I know about eminent domain. We can talk about that another time.
We would love to do a real estate live. You
We
let
would
us
like,
know.
hey, if y'all want to talk about some of the things that we see and what we know.
Listen to
you should
this.
be doing,
How can he get one of these shirts?
Bam! That's the third request.
We promise we're going to get it together, aren't we, Tina?
Yeah. Why do they do this to me?
Because you were supposed to be over the t-shirts.
I got it together. I just need to push the.
Okay, we're gonna let y'all know. We're gonna work on that thing.
We've had about 3 people that asked for these shirts. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're gonna make sure we take care of it. No, we ain't doing no free.
We can't produce them for free. See, you supposed to.
That's the Inga mentality. We just talked about that.
You wouldn't say free to somebody else.
Look.
Why you say free to us?
You know better. Why?
Yes, we're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area,
Yeah.
Mr. Mills.
Oh, Fort Worth, we love to assist you in anything.
Yes,
you need from us. You in Fort Worth,
absolutely.
that's in our backyard.
Absolutely. Okay.
We would do that. We would do that. All right, since you got to slide it over.
Oh, my
All
bad.
right, you guys.
Oh, my
we
bad.
had a lot of comments on this. So listen, speaking of which, we got to go pay some bills.
Absolutely. And here's the deal. Tina is traveling next week, so we're going to take a little summer break next Thursday, but we'll be back in action.
Yeah, I'll be back
Thursday
the
after that.
following week. But I'm traveling. I need a break. Sister need a break.
So we are, Renee, we're going to start a brand store. Yes, we are. We are.
Oh, we
need to create
Thank
additional
you.
streams of income. So you are absolutely correct
And we want
about
to
that.
talk to how many of you would like a class on that and even being business owners? Or do we have any inspiring entrepreneurs on here? We're pretty good. We have any inspiring entrepreneurs? See, that's what I'm talking about. We got to start helping each other. That's what this is about. Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Somebody said no breaks. I need to see.
Thank you,
I'm
Mr. Mills. We
sorry.
appreciate you
I gotta
guys.
take the break. I love
Yes.
you though.
Yeah.
He said no breaks. We don't get no. Somebody said no breaks.
Well,
They let us
none?
know.
We need to rejuvenate
You're
and
gonna be
refresh.
going too.
No, but not on no Thursday. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she tried to.
I plan myself around the important
Oh,
things.
thank you. We
Yeah.
have great topics. Thank you.
All right,
so
y'all.
much.
We
love
appreciate
y'all.
you. Mwah! Be blessed, and we will see you the week after next. All right?
We got the next toodles, you guys.
Bye.
Toodles.